Former attorney Alex Murdaugh denied bond today following murder charges in the deaths of his wife and youngest son. Their bodies were found on the family's hunting lodge property in Collington County in June of last year. News 19's Nate Stanley was in the courtroom for today's proceedings.
It was a quick hearing today in the Collington County Courthouse behind me. Only about 25 minutes of the bond hearing that ended with Alex Murdaugh being denied bond. The state claims that Murdaugh murdered his wife and son Paul in June of 2021. He's accused of shooting both of them at the family's estate. Both the prosecution and defense agreed the details of the case should be kept out of the media and the public prior to the trial. The state did not give any further information on what they think happened that night of the killing. Both the defense and the prosecutors agreed that bond should be denied and a gag order should be accepted. This would mean no public comments about the case. It would also mean that all motions in the case would be private, with a chance to seal them before any of the information could be made public. The sides also agreed that there should be an accelerated trial, although they didn't agree on how fast that should happen. The defense claiming that the case should be in front of a jury by October. The state thinks the trial should start in January. It's not clear yet when the next hearing will be for Alex Murdaugh. Continuing our coverage, Rachel Ripp has more on how this has impacted the community.
I've been here in downtown Walterboro all day talking to locals. Some people tell me they have no idea what's going on when it comes to the Alex Murdaugh hearing. Now, other people say that they're just not interested. Some residents say they are, and that they are very opinionated about Murdaugh being in jail. And some residents say they have local ties to people in this case. It is a small town after all. One Florida man tells me that his cousin is Murdaugh's lawyer. One of the other locals I spoke with tells me when she sees a bunch of reporters in town, she gets worried because it's not a normal sight.
Well, today I just walked down here, down Main Street, and I just saw the news car, and I was like, well, something is got to be going on here in Walterboro. And I was like, okay, so I see lots of cameras everywhere, so I said, must be something going on.
There's certainly been a lot of activity over the course of the last few days, more business, more foot traffic here on Washington Street, which is their main street here in Walterboro. One of the local hotel managers tells me that typically on a Monday night they see about 20 vacant rooms. But because of the Alex Murdaugh hearing, they had about 3 rooms open, leaving that hotel pretty much full. Reporting in Walterboro, Rachel Ripp, News 19 WLTX.
Of course, for the very latest on what's going on with the Murdaugh case, you can find this story on our website, WLTX.com. You can also head to the free News 19 mobile app.